I might have been wrong about who Venom really is in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
You stupid nigga!
Yeah, stick with me. I'm gonna let this intro roll. Alright, y'all, so check this out. So like I said in the beginning, before the intro, I might have been wrong before about who Venom actually is. Now, I want to give this this little theory, I want to give credit to SadotTheGamer. I was just watching his video, and he pointed out a few things that it definitely made a lot of sense, and I didn't think about it. So Venom, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of Spider-Man, let's rewind back to Spider-Man 1. So at the end of that, the post-credit scene in there, Harry was floating in the tube, and the symbiote was, of course, in the tube with him. But Sadot pointed out that the symbiote was rejecting Harry. Because one thing, when I was listening to him, and I go back and I look at that, I'm just like, yo, if the symbiote were to bond with him right away, if the symbiote was actually were to bond with him, he would have already changed. He wouldn't have been in that tube. And then we fast forward to Miles Morales, and we see that he is anxious to get him out because it's obvious the Venom symbiote is rejecting Harry. Because like I said in the beginning, he would have already changed, but he didn't. So it's rejecting Harry, and if we look back at Marvel Spider-Man, when Norman puts his hand on the glass, the symbiote reaches out and reacts to Norman, which means the symbiote may notice Norman as his host. And those details, those minute details were there for me to look at, but it's not something I wanted to believe, because I know a lot of people don't want Norman to be Venom, but I will tell you, the one thing that can break the Osborn curse is the Goblin Serum. So that may be what they end up. That may be another storyline that could possibly be what Insomniac is going for. Because what Harry has is what we all know as the Osborn curse, and that's how they always end up dying. If you guys remember in Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie, he wanted Spider-Man's blood because it would save his life, because what was happening to him was what killed his father. So it could possibly be one of those things where Norman is trying to find a cure for his son, and he realizes it's Spider-Man. I don't know, but it definitely puts a lot more things into perspective, because I know, like, we want it to be Harry, because we want that Harry becomes Venom, he dies as Venom, he gets pissed off. Norman gets pissed off, and then it drives him to become Green Goblin. But everything is pointing to Norman being Venom. It's pointing to it, and I do appreciate Sadot for bringing that to the surface, because that seems a lot more credible now that I think about it. And like I said, the only reason why I was shutting that thought out was because of the simple fact that I wanted Harry, because I wanted that other storyline. But this one doesn't seem that bad either, you know. Maybe Norman is frustrated with the fact that he can't find a cure for Harry. So, with all the rage, because see, Norman is a naturally evil person. So with all that rage and stuff inside of him, he's probably just like so pissed, and the symbiote, of course, is attracted to that, and he wants to feed off of that negative energy and those negative feelings. So he bonds with Norman as Norman is trying to find a cure. But if you guys remember in the Spider-Man 2 gameplay reveal, Peter's like, we have to save Harry because Harry is dying. Maybe this is after, maybe I'm reaching a little bit for what I was about to say, but guys, it's literally between the two, Harry and Norman. I don't know who it is, but it seems like the clues are pointing more to Norman now that he brings those things to the surface. I just wanted to recognize that thought. I still want it to be Harry. I still feel like it may be Harry, because they built this entire thing up, but Harry does seem like the obvious choice. And one thing that I want you guys to know about me is that when it comes down to the obvious choice, I don't go with it. I don't like going with the obvious choice, because it's never the obvious choice. Like, if you ever watch if you grew up on Scooby-Doo, you know what I mean. It's like, we always got that shady person who's just, he has to be the monster that's, you know, haunting the town and shit like that. You know, you always look at the suspicious janitor when it's not them. It's the guy who's nosy and is very proactive in the process of the investigation and shit like that. That's what I mean. You know, it's obvious that it's Harry, but that's the thing. It's entirely too obvious. Yes, Harry is surrounded by the symbiote, but dog, think about it. Don't you think he would have changed already? You know, it's like Norman and I believe Connor said that the symbiote isn't responding to him. So it's obvious the symbiote did not bond with Harry, but you see that it bonded with Peter. So when they let Harry out, the symbiote was let loose. But who did it go to after it leaves Peter? I don't know. You guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like this video at any moment, if you agree with everything I said, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to me if you are new. Guys, if you are new, understand that I am a news channel, so everything Spider-Man affiliated I will be covering as far as this game goes. Guys, also I want to put this out in the atmosphere that I do plan on replaying through Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, and also the City That Never Sleeps DLC for Marvel Spider-Man. So please, you know, support me on that as I stream that game, because I do want to stream it, because I know that the game is coming soon, and I want to go ahead and be committed to beating that, and, you know, refreshing my brain for when this game actually drops. We're literally like, I think probably like 97 days away now, because just a few days, we're like 100 days. So now we're like 97. It's almost here, man. It's almost here. No, tune in next week, because next week we're covering a lot of the news that is going to drop from Marvel Spider-Man 2, and it's going to be centered around Venom. So you guys stay tuned for that. And also, I may be taking a tiny little sabbatical for about a week. I know you guys are kind of used to that because I keep doing that shit, but I'm telling y'all I'm gonna stop. But I think it's not about a week. Well, it's about 5 days. So the week after next, I am going to DreamCon. Yes, sir! Yeah, me, DreamCon, and I can't wait. But I will be posting some shorts of me, you know, interacting with a lot of people there and stuff like that. So you guys, again, I appreciate you all for your understanding and you know, just supporting me, man. This is a community that's growing really, really big, and I just want to give thanks to everybody, man. I appreciate everything. But like I said, comment down below, who do you think it is, you guys? If you honestly think that it's Norman, and if you can understand, you know, why I think it is, let me know. Because at this point, I'm torn between the two. I want Harry, but I feel like I know it's Norman. Just let me know. I appreciate you guys. It's been really fun making this video. I'm gonna make a lot more coming up. I think that's it for my outro. I love you guys. It's been real. Exclusive Chris is out. Peace.